just like Pilo. Dirty ass deep cochino. Just last night I left Reno. Fuck your hoe like D-Lo. Making major moves from that 8-1. It's me and laid back, better pay some. It's beef from the bait and we go down. Got the way finna take some. Bunch of little acres on the internet. Flipping on the script and I ain't feeling it. Yelling out hoods, they ain't even it. I'm making all the plays, need my dividends. All of my bros puffing president.
Yo, what's up everybody? So I know it's been a long time for my next video, but I finally got to it to kind of attempt to do the headlight restoration. So basically what I have here is my old set of headlights that were full clears, aftermarket headlights, and then I was able to get some free projector headlights with some cracks. So what I was basically gonna attempt is off a donor car I used to have in the past, I had saved these headlights, and they're also depot, so I'm pretty sure this will fit right over to those. And then with the clears I used to have in the past, I'm gonna attempt to transfer these clear lenses over to these to have a full set of full clear projector headlights. That's basically my attempt, you know. I already kind of did this one right here, doing the oven method, basically what everybody's telling me that works the best. And then you can tell here I have the lens, it's a 2-piece. So hopefully after I open up all these, I'll be able to find out if those even fit this, since they're not depot, they're just aftermarket. But to be honest, if they fit fairly enough that they look good, I'm just gonna keep them just for now until I upgrade to a better set of headlights. But yeah, I thought this was pretty badass. That's, you know, forgot his name. I think it's like Noel something that was able to donate these to me for free. I just had to pick them up. So, you know, finally my first set of projectors on my car. But yeah, so let's get. All right guys, so I had to kind of improvise. I ended up using a heat gun. It works the same way, but people say the oven works faster. But the heat gun works the same way. You gotta heat it up around till like you feel like when you like touch it, it feels pretty hot. That's when you kind of know you can unstick it, and then you would just unclip it through these tabs here. Kind of self-explanatory. Just be really careful, you know. Everybody has their own ways of doing it, like I always said, but you know, it's just stick apart. Just use a flathead. It's pretty much all you're gonna use, and a screwdriver to basically, once you open it up, it'll kind of look like this, and that will stay there. And then you would unscrew 2 screws here and there, which will basically have this come out. Just like kind of shake it off. It's kind of held by like some knuckles, you see, like right here, and the other side. Once you take that out, I think what's holding it up sometimes is the glue, and then the lens kind of hugs it, so you kind of just have to like flex it open a little bit, and then you should be able to wiggle it out too, and you'll be like that, and you'll have access to the lens if you want to do something similar to what I'm doing. If you have like extra headlights around, or you know, you buy some really cheap, you know, kind of like what I am doing, you know, budget build, basically free at this point, other than when I had bought in those brand new. But there you go, these are the lenses I need. Now I'm gonna get started. All right, so I was able to take this one out. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to, but obviously these were already made into projector headlights. And the glue that originally comes on the like stock ones or even aftermarket ones, they're a little bit more easier to work with, since, you know, once you do your own work, you add more glue to prevent, you know, water to get inside and all that stuff. But I was able to get them out. And then one thing I actually noticed, I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't drop it. I actually didn't know when I got them. I mean, they were free anyways, but I didn't notice that this was missing on this headlight. And in luck for being aftermarket, it actually still lines up, so I could actually just use my scrap parts and put this in before I put it all back together. So good thing I noticed that. I wouldn't notice it anyways, but I think that one has it. You can kind of tell, you see the little perfection in there. But I'm surprised I didn't notice that. And I guess I don't know if the person that originally made them forgot to put them back on or broke it and just said fuck it. Since your light still holds up from right here, but this is kind of like what, you know, makes them brighter, reflects it. You know, obviously if you do that custom light strip, then you don't necessarily need that anymore, which I would have loved to have. Maybe in the future I might do it myself or have somebody do it for me. But yeah, so let's continue. Basically I got it off, but since like I was saying earlier that they used a bunch of glue, it was stuck over here with the glue. I want to show you without breaking this. It was like stuck on the corners, but like I said, if you have patience, you know, heat it up and it just, you know, it'll attach itself from it, and you just clean it up. But me trying to do it myself and cracked it. I was thinking of keeping it anyways, you know, but I have extra parts, so I was like, you know what, these were actually already dirty because they were cracked, and the guy that let me have them was actually using them just until he got his headlights repaired, and maybe he got water in there, I'm not sure, but you could tell it's dirty, like watermarks. You know, why not just have these when they're like, you know, mint in a way, you know, they're less life on them. And knowing that these fit, I'm probably gonna end up using those too since they're a lot shinier. And let me kind of show you guys how it looks. You know, I don't have the lens on there yet, but this is pretty much how it'll sit. You know, obviously with the glue in there and stuff. And then to prove to you guys, just in case you guys want to do this yourselves to your headlights, or if you guys come up on some aftermarket ones, I forgot the brands these were from, but they're not Honda Depot headlights. But I wanted to see if they'll fit, like I said, because that was technically the reason why I was doing this, and they do. So this goes directly into the clip. So the aftermarket ones made them the same way. The only thing that I didn't notice the same, or unless they are the same. Oh wait, actually, I think they are the same. Oh yeah, they are the same. So yeah, they have a little spot right there where it will grab, and then in here too. But you put this one first, and then it'll go. It'll tuck under here and go like that, and then this one will tuck under this one, and then has also a little spot right there so it won't move. But once you have them sealed up, they'll fit perfectly. But like I said, right, so basically like that. This one actually has to go in first. I should have known because it tucks under, and then this one will go after. And then there you kind of have like a little idea, you know, basically a little simple, you know, with some little time and stuff to make them, but converted, took off the amber lens, which I could probably use with all this scrap, maybe make another set of headlights, because I was talking about doing a black house headlight. Maybe I might just do a you know, without projectors, black out headlight, just in case I want to switch it up. But I kind of like this full clear, you know, with the projector. And then I wish I could show you guys what it would look like already, but you know, I haven't even took these off yet, so you guys kind of have it, a little idea before I put them on, you know. So let's continue. All right guys, so I was able to get the lens I originally want on the headlights to seal them. So, you know, this is not the clearest still from the other example I showed you guys, but you kind of tell how they're gonna somewhat look once they're finished. You know, I already got the little like lens cleaner. I'm not using the best quality stuff yet, but I'm basically just getting this video out so you guys could do any DIYs on, you know, building a set of your own headlights for your 9802 Accord, or even coupe, sedan or coupe. So same thing, same headlights. But yeah, so let's continue. All right, everybody, so once you get everything back together and you put the lens on, I didn't really add any glue. I mean, you guys could always do what you guys feel comfortable with. but I just put them back together, and they somewhat were going in, like the stickiness. But after I felt like they were all securely in place the way they're supposed to, I just grabbed the heat gun and started warming the glue up back up, and then started, you know, just with my hands. I mean, if you guys want to use something else, you can, but I just started using my hands. They're not fully dry, but I was able to get them as close as I could. I mean, it's all in your preference of how you feel is right, you know, to prevent water to get inside and all that stuff. But as you can tell, this is like the best lens I had to use for this project. But once I get them both, I mean, they're already both together. You kind of tell right here they're more detached than the one I just showed you. But like I said, I need to do the same thing to Alright guys, so this is the kit I'll be using to restore my headlights. They're not the best restoration kit in the world, but for what I want, it's gonna do the job. I mean, I recommend it if you guys want like a temporary restoration, or if they look really foggy, like for example in the picture, it does almost leave them exactly how this looks, the before and after. Obviously these didn't look that crusty, so you can't really get the best example, but trust me, I've used them before and it did do what it says. You just have to use all the elbow grease you can. It does say 30-minute job, but to be honest, I would recommend as much elbow grease as you want to give them for the best results. I already started on this one. This is how it'll look once you're done using the sandpaper. It'll look foggy like this, but pretty much that means it's ready for the clear coat. Like I said, you would go off of how you feel. I mean, I did the best I can. I probably did like about 30 minutes and I'm barely gonna put the clear coat. But you would use the 1000 grit first with soap and water at all times until you have to do the clear coat, and then the 3000, which I did last. So I'm basically gonna show you guys how it looks. So once I'm done, you'll see both of them finished. So right now I'm gonna get ready to put on the clear coat and you'll see the finishing product. Alright guys, so we're officially done with the video. This is the results. I am pretty happy with this. Like, if you guys saw how they looked from the get-go, like all the pieces I used, this turned out pretty damn good. I might, you know, there's always a better result to doing this. I know it involves like sanding and using like a special clear coat, which if I do end up keeping these, which I most likely will unless I sell them, I would do that. Just for now, I just wanted to show you guys, you know, a little DIY, little affordable project. You know, I used 3 sets of headlights to make these. Overall, on the Depot, except for the projectors, I'm not sure what they're exactly made from, but I'm happy. You know, always wanted some projector headlights, full clear. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. You know, I try my best to respond to all of you guys as soon as I can, especially right now that not a lot of you are watching. But I really appreciate the subscribes, for reals. Like, if you guys are brand new to this video, go ahead and subscribe. It lets me know that you guys are watching and I'm helping out the community, and you know, it feels good to do that. You know, slowly but surely you guys will see my Accord, you know, fairly done on the road. But yeah, these look nice. Can't wait to put those on, you know, because the CD ain't looking too good right now. Cool bumper, you know, same old. Headlights are off, obviously, bumpers off. The wiring still not as I want it, like I showed you guys in the side view mirror TSX installation, but we'll get there, you know. But here she is, slowly but surely, you know, trust the progress. You know, obviously I've been trying to do this all by myself, and then if I ever do get a hand, you know, you guys know who you guys are. I really appreciate it. But, you know, trying to give you guys all these DIYs since, you know, I know it's really hard out there to find, you know, instructions and stuff. But if you guys want any future videos, let me know, you know, in the comments. You know, you guys might just give me some ideas that I didn't even know about, and I could try to do on a video and help other people out, you know, get all these dope ideas and, you know, get these CGs out there. Because I know, like, back in the days, these are really low key. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, you know, until the next video. I'm not too sure what the next video is going to be under just yet. You know, like I said, I always had some things lined up. I got the BBKs. I still need to do the fire conversion. No, those are not fire, they're just hubcaps. Still need to install this fender right here. Got the other one. Still need a coupe hood. You know, shout out to one of the CG homies. He was able to give me that one for free, you know. So like I said, this is a budget build so far. Not saying it's gonna be a fully budget build, but that's what it's looking like right now. But yeah, until next time, guys, see you on the next one. Peace out.